Okay, so let's analyze trend. This is what I thought about. Well, okay, what's the function of trend? And clearly, the function of trend, there's just one thing, time. So the more time you can have in a move, in a position, the bigger the trend may be. It may not happen or not, but you have more potential for trend if you can give the trade more time. So that's huge because the other point Bill always made to me is that the way you make money in this market is to have small positions, never bet big. So if you have a small position and you catch a big trend move, you can make a lot of money.
Hmm.
But if you have a big position and try to catch a little trend move, well, by the time you're stopped out, you probably lose more. So it doesn't work. So to me, the ultimate money management secret, there's a lot of formulas out there. Ralph Vince has written some great books on it, but the ultimate one is bet small and catch large moves. And that's a money making a way to trade stocks or commodities. Never put all your chips down in any one trade, which is what I did in cattle.
Hmm.
And that's why I lost. I should have.
Hmm. And what's kind of, and it obviously might be different now, but what's kind of your position sizing guidelines? How much of your portfolio would you put into any one idea?
Well, I'm an old man, I'm looking at 80 years now, so I only
Yeah.
risk about 40% of my money in every trade. No, that's a little high. Um, my average risk is higher than most people's because I've been doing this and I think I will survive. So I'm probably risking between 5 and 10% on a trade. 10% would be very high by the time. But usually I'm coming around 5%. And I think for most people, 4% should be maximum risk.
Hmm.
2%, that's what the funds do. That's why their performance is, yeah, middle of the road. They're not really fit to making some money sometimes, but it's not spectacular. If you, the larger your risk, the more spectacular results will be, up or down.
Hmm.
If you want to have maximum performance, you have to have max on risk. And that means you could have maximum exposure. So you have to think about that. So, and to me, that the thing about money management is this: it's not really money management; it's emotional management. I can withstand losing 20, 30% of my entire balance on one trade. I've done that. I can live through that. A lot of people can't do that. They get way emotional. So at what point does your bet size make you too emotional to trade?
Right.
That's the most important part. It's not money management is money management, but it's also emotional management. The people who get emotional, it isn't because of the markets, it's because their commitment to the market is too large. So if you're going, oh, what's going on here? You're yelling at your kids and kicking the dog and not talking to your wife and stuff. It's not the markets, it's your bet size.
Right. And just to clarify, risking 4 or 5% on any given trade, is that the amount that you're willing to completely let up, or is that your position size?
That's what I'll lose.